Hello and welcome back to Film Club to Death. We are Richard and Joe, and we this week have watched Re-Animator, Stuart Gordon, 2001. But
We're,
before we
we're
get into that,
back.
how are you doing?
I'm well.
And that's all we need to hear.
How about you?
Um, I completely forgot that I was going to ramble on about myself again because you know you may remember last
Yeah,
week
the split head. It was what was it? The split head and the
split hair. Yeah. Well, the hacking story continues.
oh yeah
The
yeah
fraud story
yeah.
continues. Oh, and this one's just kind of weird.
Hitting the head and the
Um,
bank account.
yeah, so obviously bank account's frozen. Someone was gambling in Arizona, I think. Doesn't matter. A week later, ish, I get a notification that's like, "We've seen some suspicious activity on your Reddit account," and I was like,
That
"I
is
haven't used Reddit."
that is probably quite accurate for you anyway. There's a
Yeah,
few suspicious activity on your Reddit account.
like there's a lot of r slash stuff we can't even say in this email.
You're like, hey
But no, I
guys,
haven't.
can I have some free updates? Hey, front
No, it
page on
gets
Reddit. Am I right?
it's worse. So because I was like, I haven't used this in fucking years. So I went on and I was like, okay, what's happened then? And
Where's my karma?
my whole account had been changed and had like the name had been changed to Leah, and the bio was like, just a fun Southern girl in America looking to meet new
What
friends.
the fuck, man?
And they'd got this random picture of a naked woman and posted it on loads of sites, being like,
This is
"Come
me.
chat, here's my snap."
Oh,
Yeah.
but why have they
So
hacked your account to do that? Is it because you've
I
already
don't
got
know. I don't
previous
know.
activity? If people look, it's like, oh my god,
Maybe
this Leah's been posting in r slash fucking.
there was a lot. It was all like r
I was gonna
slash
say
feet
something.
pics.
Yeah, I was gonna say something offensive
Um,
for you, but
nice.
r slash
Um,
MAGA rant.
so even I got a message yesterday
Hey Leah,
saying I
what's up?
added you on Snapchat. It's not me.
So
Megan
so
Aiken. If you add Megan Aiken on Snapchat, it it's not some
so
hot
do you
American
think
teen.
it's? Do you think someone's hacked you and then obviously gone to the casino? Thought, fuck this, I can't use this account, so I'm
I'm
changing
just
this
gonna
from
fuck up
Reddit
his Reddit.
account to. But like, what do they get? Well, I actually just had a
Well,
message.
they probably just add me on Snapchat and then they're gonna be like, Venmo me or send me money or whatever. But I now have so many messages with creepy fucking shit.
Really, that's awesome. We should
Because
post. You should post them.
I'll read you a couple. So I posted. Well, I didn't, but
Yeah, this
the
is all a big ruse to find out that this is your kink.
they posted a lot in ABDL,
ABDL. What does that stand for?
which stands for uh,
ABDL.
it stands for adult baby diaper lover. Yeah, yeah. So I
Is
got,
that like baby play? Like,
yeah, that's like adults wearing nappies and people just wanting a
oh,
lovey.
that's the worst. That honestly, I don't want to kink
I
shame,
don't,
but that's fucking gross.
but that's disgusting.
And you're like this,
Sure,
Mama,
do the feet stuff.
Mama,
Yeah. Oh yeah,
I
click that.
changed my nappy.
That is disgusting.
Can I
So
have
I
my
have
nappy?
here. I got a message from, and I'm going to call out all these Reddit users because no one's ever going
We
to
should
see
at
this.
them in
But
the. We should post this on Reddit and then at all their accounts.
yeah, so odd caterpillar 9127
Ooh,
messaged me. I'd moan for you a lot.
I should have. I if I knew this was happening, I would have turned my headphones down.
No, no mathematician 5637 messaged. You can edge me till I scream.
Uh,
Hey,
I can't wait to
hey,
use these as hashtags in the when I post this
these
episode.
These are so funny.
Hashtag
R
edge me till I
dash
scream.
R dash 11:45. Hey, up for a good gooning sesh? Pretty horny.
What the? It's so weird. Like,
uh,
do you know how like you joke about this stuff, and then like to actually
yeah,
like see
and
it?
it's disgusting.
Yeah, like to actually.
35 male UK
Well,
dom fit hung available now.
that's the thing. It's like people are so horny it'll make you do crazy things.
Round AD 4854 messaged me, male 22. Show me what that ass can do.
Oh, that is horrible.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I had a message on Xbox this morning. Went on just to play some,
Uh oh.
and this is from Best Sugar Mom on
Mom.
on the Xbox. Yeah, hello. Dot dot dot. Would you like to be? Would you like to be get spoiled financially if some $7,000 was sent into your Cash App or PayPal? Now, how would you spend it? Be on. There's no grammar in this. How would you spend it? Be
There
honest
never
and
is.
promise you won't be an ungrateful soul like the others once you receive the money? Question mark? Question mark. So I have replied to that, and we'll await until for my 7,000 USD to hit my bank account. If I'm not an ungrateful soul.
Um, here's a here's a big one.
Oh, is
By
it?
Shaw Manufacture, and I'm not. Come on,
And we're not
get your
talking
head out
about
the
this
gutter.
car. Oh, well, it's hard to get my head out of the gut when you've pushed
When
it right in
I've
there.
held your head. Uh, Damn, I bet I'm too late, but I would love to have some fun. TG and come for you. I'm so hard right now, but I won't masturbate today unless we come together. I want to moan together in pleasure while we both thirst for each other. 18 male.
That I don't know. We
This is disgusting. One of
and,
them I saw.
the thing is, you've been going through them and replying to all of them. You're like,
This is.
hi guys. Yeah, don't worry. We could
So-
definitely
what do you
bust.
mean?
We could
What?
definitely bust
Yeah.
together.
What do you mean you thirst for me? Huh? One of them I saw was like just really simple. Hey, you want to talk about pull-ups?
Yeah, yeah. You've got to go in. Sometimes if you find a random. The thing is, how many of these actual things are tricking people like that? Because if you're like horny enough, and like you're
A
just
lot.
like, and like you're 46 male or whatever you said who's doing pull-ups, and you're probably like, yeah, if I bust this, who even cares?
Moan for me. You have Discord? It's just,
I I couldn't think of anything less
and they are.
sexual than being on a Discord call with somebody and like.
I'm an immature man with a nice deep voice.
Can you stop reading our
It's
private podcast messages to each other, please?
it's fucking
It's fucking.
this
It's
one.
a
This guy
hey,
gets
it's a
it.
living.
Independent. Well, it's a living. Independent plum. Hey, what's up? Saw your bald DM me post in adult baby diaper lover personal, and then the person messaged back saying, or like the hacker said, "Hey, appreciate you DMing me. I'm juggling way too many conversations, so come say hi on my snap." And then that's what they get you. And this person just put, "Seems sketchy, lol."
Yeah, like he wanted the reassurance of
Yes,
like,
yes, independent plum.
oh,
Footbill's life, male, 50s, sneaky, wife in the other room.
oh no. Right, we got to get off this.
This is
We've
fucked.
got to get off this. I don't want
I'm
to
so
think about
sorry
that.
to bring that up. In
Sneaky. Well, and we will have an update next week of
Yeah,
how
because I'll probably have more.
this is the new section of Joe's life falls apart. This is our brand new section
Oh,
where I just basically come on here to listen to how many
you
times you've
just
been
yeah.
hacked, how many times you've bludgeoned your head in, and how many sneaky males are in the other room freaking jerking it.
No, he's here. His wife's in the other room. But I've literally got like 100 messages.
Well, we'll be going through, and next week we'll be going through a few more, so tune in for that.
Yeah,
And if you
Welcome back to
welcome back to
ABDL corner.
baby diaper, yeah, mama. That's honestly,
It,
I'm not even joking.
it's
That is vile
it's hard to even joke
because they're
about
pooing
because
themselves.
I mean, what else would you do with them though?
Wearing
Fake
a
poo?
wearing a
No
nappy.
one's. You're not half-arsing it, are you?
Yeah, you can't recreate that texture.
No, I've God, I've
I'm
tried.
trying. Oh man,
That was
that's
the
so.
first thing I did. I was like, how do I recreate this texture to get these people? Oh my god! Imagine selling that to the ABDL community.
I
Fake
can't.
poo, get your
And
fake
do you know what?
poo.
Do you know what the thing is? These people live among us.
Yeah, they could be walking around. This
Yeah,
is
that's
like
that's what freaks me out. That's why I used to have to like not think about stuff like this because I'm like I could be like, do you know what I mean? Next time I'm walking down the street
ignorance is bliss.
and I see an old man and I'm like, his wife's in the other room and he's about to bust.
Yeah, talking to
Well,
someone.
it's there's
It,
a chat I'm in. Won't
oh heck.
disclose any on
Oh heck.
for something, and there's an option for
Oh heck.
to have like porn on, and like so you see all the people messaging there saying
Oh yeah.
yes, and it's like fucking Dave
So funny.
55, him and his brother, they both put yes, but it's like but
Pawns
then
off.
that makes you think, are you like unless you have the app on your phone with the thing, like are you jerking off in the living room?
Like maybe.
Like I couldn't think of anything worse than getting cum on my sofa. Why does it not have the materials to mix? Unless you got leather and you're wiping down. I've got
White as you
fabrics.
go.
I've got a fabric sofa.
Working at a supermarket, we employ a clean as you go strategy.
And no, I thought you
So,
were gonna say we employ a come as you go strategy.
have you finished the freezer section?
I have. But
Just
actually not. I was gonna say
uh,
something. Anyway, right. Let's
so Re-Animator.
let's get
I
back
think
on track.
I
Let's
again
reanimate
said
this podcast.
yeah because it's fucking died a harsh death.
I was gonna say we've gone on to fucking fetishes for 15
And now I'm
minutes.
gonna and now I'm gonna pump some green goo into the brain and see what happens. So Re-Animator.
Herbert West.
Re-Animator. What did you
We're,
think
we're back on March Madness. Another Lovecraft. Well, I'll tell you what I think.
of March and
I
Madness?
think this is a fucking damn sight better than Dagon or whatever you fucking watched last week.
It's it's kind of unbelievable that this is done by the same guy.
And do you know what? I've seen this post loads. I've known about this film, but I've never. This was the first time I've ever actually sat down and watched it, and it was surprisingly good.
'Cause some of the
For
bits are like horrible
some of the bits
to
look good.
sit through.
It genuinely scared me at one point because I was actually kind of like half paying attention and then turned back and actually got scared.
And you're like, oh
Which was more on me than, but like looked good. Can
yeah,
see why it's in that era of like watch this because the effects are really good and
and
like
it is yeah, it's a cult classic.
it's like have you read the book for this or not or whatever it's based on?
No, so it's based on
Oh, there goes that section.
Herbert. Look, oh, do you want me to read it now?
Yeah, I
I'm
was
doing
gonna
an
say
audiobook now.
the fucking reading guy, the bookman, the
You
bookworm.
can't read everything.
The way you going about
Uh,
reading, you think you're dad.
it's all a lie.
The way you've been reading those
Um,
comments on Reddit, you think you have read everything.
I've, I've got no time to read. I'm replying to all these guys.
I'm doing book play.
I'm a dirty hardback.
And they're more expensive. Oh.
Take off my dust cover. Right.
Anyway,
Enough of that. Some people, otherwise, I'll be getting more messages.
I
But
was
no,
gonna,
it's
I was gonna
based
say
on
I'm hard as fuck.
it's based on Herbert West's Re-Animator, which
Is that the title? Yeah. I was gonna say. I was like, yeah, I know. I watched it.
that's the title of the book, and it's the first of Lovecraft's stories to feature Miskatonic University, which is like the main academic place in Arkham in his like fictional, which is in Dagon.
Yeah, he
the
wears the orange
insufferable
t-shirt.
guy
Yeah,
has the uni top. Um,
yeah. This was like the guy who plays Herbert West in this. Um, absolute freak.
he's everything that like
But he's
he's
like,
somehow the same character in Dagon, but not.
yeah,
Like, do
but
you know what I mean? He
he's
looks
like,
identical, but
yeah, and he's like good. Do you know what I mean? Like he feel
mm,
like I obviously haven't read the book, but he feels like the book guy come to life. Do you know what I mean? Like he feels like a proper like shady, weird character that
I
would be
haven't
into
read the
this.
book, but it feels like
No, but do you know
the
what I mean?
book.
Like this
You
seems
are
like
ripping out your ass, aren't you?
this seems like what I imagine it would be. Because he like there's no other like I've never
Yeah.
seen like no other person in this film maybe except for one of the other doctors feel like they're acting in
Mm.
the same film. Two of these characters seem like completely different to everybody else in the thing. That's what I meant.
Is that the is that the guy who gets his head
Yeah,
chopped off?
yeah, but he only starts to get really
Spoilers.
that weird after his head gets chopped off, and it's like fair enough. You did just get zapped
He's a
back to
bit
life. He's a bit
he's a
weird
bit weird
beforehand, but you don't
before,
see. You
but
only
not
see
like
him in the like when they're having dinner. Like that's the only time where he's like, oh yeah, this guy just
yeah.
seems like a bit of a freak. But like up until
Yeah,
then, he's
yeah.
just seemed like a regular guy.
Yeah, like he's a bit pervy, but it's just he's an old
But it's
man in an
1985.
80s
Yeah, I
film.
was
I'm
gonna
like,
say
well, I expect
it's
that.
that's just. I mean, have you seen what you're dealing with on your Reddit account? I mean, fucking hell.
Yeah.
But
Some of
yeah,
those are young people.
um, I thought, yeah, I thought he was good in like the Herbert West, and just like it was yeah believable. Do you know what I mean? Like
He's a
even
big I
who's the other?
like
Is the other guy called Daniel Kane?
yeah, yeah.
He was. I thought he was good, and like he was good as in like keeps getting dragged along, and like Herbert like convincing him. At one point, he says like he's like why he's like why do you keep doing like killing these people, bringing them back? And then he's like, oh, he was gonna expose you, so I had to cut his head off. And then he's like, and like it's like believable how he keeps getting dragged on because I feel like sometimes in
Mm.
horror films and that it's like just leave. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're just like
Yeah, yeah. I
just
feel like he's
stop this nonsense. But like it
because
felt like it
he's
was
so
the lie was believable to be
interested.
like yeah.
Yeah.
And
He's
he's already
so
lost
the
everything really at the beginning, doesn't he?
well, yeah.
Like
Because
immediately
the main
gets
character
sacked.
like yeah. He he's so certain on like doing CPR for so long. He's like, just a
Mm.
little bit more, and they're like, she's dead, leave it. So for them to be like, we're going past that, we can bring them back. His doctor life saving like scientific brain takes over his morals almost, and he's like, if we can bring them back, that's the best thing.
Yeah,
Like
and
we need to do this. He's a
he's
bit
got
freaked out at first.
he's got that
Fair enough.
mindset, and also they do which I think they wouldn't do now, where it's like now there'd be some contrived reason where they're like still in the classes and going to them, but like immediately when like the dean of the school finds out, he's like, yeah, you're not allowed to go here anymore. Like you and this freak,
Yeah.
like you're not going here
We can
anymore. You're
bring
getting
people
sacked.
back to life.
Yeah,
And he's just like,
he's just immediately like this
nah.
is complete nonsense. Like get out of here. And it's like
Yeah,
oh that's
we're not
believable for
having
like
this.
why he keeps going on as well because like oh well this guy has just lost everything that he was working for, so now it's like oh well I guess I'll do it a bit. And
I
then
need to
the other
prove.
lie of like oh he was going to expose you as well. It's like and it all just works in its little in the little microcosm where it's like this school and the hospital they work in.
Mm. Yeah, and he is a fucking freak as well. Because when he moves in, the girlfriend, who's the daughter of the dean
Yeah, daughter
or
of the
like
dean,
head of department or something.
Megan. Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
dean who. Yeah, he's the daughter of the. She's the daughter of the dean because she keeps going and wanting to look after him,
yeah, and then the freak doctor is like the
and
head of department
he's
almost.
obsessed with her. He's the one who's
Yeah,
like he's got that book of like her hair and like whatever else.
because when her role is just to scream at Herbert
Yeah,
West,
her
and it's
role
like
is just to be
he's
like
horrible. Look at him.
it's to like
He's a freak.
get into his room, find the cat, scream,
The
Uh,
cat in the
try and
fridge.
defend, try and defend the boyfriend. Scream. Burst in on the
Mm,
experiment. Scream. Um,
yeah,
and then become
and even the
like the
boyfriend's
victim.
like, "Well, you weren't meant to see this." Like when they do the cat for the second time, because he's like, "Ah, the cat wasn't dead. It was in a state of sedation, and
Yeah,
you've
yeah,
woken it
yeah.
up, and now it's dead." And he's like,
Even though he like
"You
fucking
believe it's dead
absolutely,
now?"
even though he like
And he's
pings
like,
it off the wall,
"Yeah,
he just fully just smashes it off the wall. I'm like, fucking hell, all right.
yeah." And he's like, "It will not move. It has a broken spine." And it's just like,
Yeah, horrible. Not. I feel like it's the
I mean,
same cat puppet as they use in Pet Cemetery as well. Well, it feels like it's exactly like
it's
black
yeah.
cat puppets are probably 10 a penny in 1980s films, but it was
But
like
that was really good.
yeah, and like obviously when they bring out that guy when they go like they're doing their experiment and they're like we need to have a fresh body. And like when they bring him
Mm.
back and he's just like insane. It just immediately he like thinks he's listening to him. He's like he's just heard you like any animal would.
Yeah, yeah. He made a conscious decision.
I love
And
how
it's
that
just
guy
like
died. By the way, like
throwing shit
the
around.
dean died. He basically only got his finger bit off and then shaken around a bit. All that was happening was him just getting shaken around. He wasn't like he wasn't getting his head bashed in. He just got thrown against the wall once, I suppose. He's
That's
like, oh, he's definitely dead. I was like, is he?
yeah, because you can see that with the props, they're like they get thrown against the wall and explode, and you're like, well, that guy's dead, obviously. Well, as soon as it's a person, you have that like suspension of
Yeah, when he's
disbelief
like
or
shaking him with the
whatever it is,
camera
and
and
it's just
like
like,
it like holds on,
ah.
it like holds on him too long, and you can kind of see them like, are we supposed to? Are we still in the shot? Like, are we still acting here?
Yeah, yeah. You have to go. Ah, okay. I guess that was a really big shake.
I love how the
Poor
security guard
guy.
comes back and refuses to take the cigar out of his mouth. Like that was obviously his acting choice, and he's just like he just like has it in the whole time. I'm
Fuck.
like, you know, fair enough.
Doesn't he?
I'm gonna call the
When they're at
police.
the last, when they're at the last bit, and he like chucks the head and it explodes against the wall, and the security guard just goes, nope,
Yeah, yeah,
and just
yeah.
walks
He's
off.
like, honestly,
You go, that's fair enough. I would do the same.
I was gonna say that
Mm,
security guy's definitely like he just lets him in. He's like, you're gonna be here for a while. And he just like heads off, and it's
yeah,
like anybody could be going in here. Like, do you know what I mean? Like
yeah, yeah.
I love how any
When
security guy is just like got like a bad like rep from like films. Like they're always just
any
asleep.
especially yeah, especially night security,
Well, it's like
they are
the
literally
Epstein.
just
What I heard
there.
somebody try and defend the security guards of that Epstein thing. And they were like, night security guards fall asleep all the time. It's like, do they?
That's not an excuse.
I was gonna say that's sound, is it?
So that just means see they're shit at their job.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no, these guys
Yeah,
are
well,
crap.
it's night time. They're meant to be asleep.
Yeah, but that's the whole reason they get paid to stay up.
It's the night shift.
Night shift.
Idiots. But yeah, when he walks in, when he's hiding Herbert West on the dolly or the gurney, and he's like, "Oh, can I see this one?" And he's like, "God, there's a real messed up face. You don't want to see that."
Yeah, yeah. You got
He's
hit
like,
by a lorry or
"Okay,
whatever.
yeah," and
Meatball.
he's like, "I'm gonna go and get some food. I'll leave you guys down here." It's like, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of. I feel like if you have a good rapport with a security guard, these films make you believe you can do anything.
No, but the thing
Hey,
is,
hey, Jim, just taking my bag of screaming heads around, and he's like,
the rapport with
classic
the
pal.
I have a rapport with one of the security, only one of them at my
How many
work.
are there? I don't
There's
have a rapport with any of them. They ignore
well, but
me.
there's I'd say there's like 5 or 6 on rotation. There's one younger girl who I sometimes talk to, and then it's this older guy with blue hair. I'm not gonna say too much, but he I only have the rapport with him, but I feel like he
Really?
would be my morgue guy. Do you know what I mean? I'd be like, oh,
You're like, look the other way guy.
yeah, yeah, yeah. If I could sneak somebody
He's
into
like,
my office.
how long do you need? And he's like, I just need 10 minutes, man. For you, Ricky. I imagine he talks like that.
Yeah, he is like a 1950s New York guy.
Ricky, you need the morgue for 10 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. You
Anything for my Ricky.
bring somebody in here. Just give me a bagel. Give me salt, pepper, ketchup, or whatever they fucking say in the thing. Bacon, egg, and
Salt and pepper
cheese.
ketchup.
Bacon, egg, and
Bacon,
cheese.
egg, and
Salt,
cheese.
pepper, ketchup.
God, I could do it.
Yeah, you like a bit of that, don't you?
Damn.
But yeah, I
Um,
thought like even the bad acting's good acting in this. You know what I mean?
mm,
And like I mean,
um,
but anything compared to Dagon in our new series this month, March Madness, is
yeah,
like I feel like we started on such a low that anything
and
else,
it's still Stuart Gordon. Yeah,
yeah,
it's really
same.
interesting, I think,
It's
to see like a modern film
well,
by
it's like
like classic.
his less budget in CGI and it makes it worse, which is just like a like sometimes even more money in CGI, but like it's just a state of like what happened to
Mm,
Hollywood now, where it's like if you give them like a fair budget, but be like, oh, here's you don't have to use CGI, use like practical effects. It makes all the difference. I just watched a film. I'm gonna can't pronounce it, but I'm gonna shout out because it was in like it's a
what?
vampire film, but they use a
What?
puppet for the vampire.
Oh, what was it called?
It's called
Sound it out.
Verdelark, like Vourdalak. Came out 2023,
Vuurdelag.
and that
Oh, a
was
hybrid of both vampire and werewolf.
well, I don't know anything about that, but
This might just
the film was very good, and they use like a
the
puppet.
Vuurdelag.
They like there
Mm.
is obviously a bit of CGI in it, but they use like a puppet for it, and like because they use that, it makes it feel more otherworldly and like bizarre because it's like not quite
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Where like with CGI and stuff, you can't get that because they always try and make it like look super realistic or like so
yeah.
bizarre that you can't like your brain's like.
Uh,
But if you like in that fine line of like, in especially because the puppet's there and people are acting against it, it makes such a
mm.
difference. And like this, where like they're physically fighting that guy and grabbing him like in the morgue, and
Yeah, yeah.
it's like now that would just be all CGI, and they'd be like, "Oh, I've been thrown back," and it like looks so like bizarre or whatever.
Especially when they've got like
But that film's really good. You should watch that. Shout out that film.
I will. I just had a little quick peek. It looks really interesting. But in the morgue when they've got like their eyes have been gouged out and stuff, so many times in especially like early noughties films, it just cuts to like this weird CG like hollow space. Whereas
Yeah,
in these, it's obviously makeup over their eyes, so you don't get as much of a hollow feel, but still it works way better because you just think, oh my god, like that's actually some guy's face.
yeah, and it's
Um,
like the. I just think like obviously CGI is like really impressive and whatever, and like it can be you, but like I feel like even because I watched Paul the other night, the CGI in that is class considering they're like acting to like just nothing, and
yeah,
it
I
looks. But
like
I was like, I
Paul.
feel like if you did that now, some of the CGI now is just so like, why has it got worse?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I've no idea.
Because
Budget,
the
time.
technology's got better, but like the look of it has got worse.
You always see that scene from Transformers brought up with all the little like nano bugs or something, and they transform. It's like, and it looks mint, and that was like 15 years
Yeah,
ago,
I mean all the
and
Transformers
you're like,
films, like
eh?
doesn't matter what you say about them, at least like they look like the
They look good.
CGI's like pretty decent. I've only ever seen like the first three, I
Yeah,
think. I've only ever seen the
they
Shire
got
ones. Or maybe
yeah.
I did watch one of the Mark Wahlberg's ones. Or the
I'm a big
first
Sam
Mark
Witwicky
Wahlberg
guy.
guy. Yeah, you love Witwicky.
I will kiss him. I'll kiss his fucking feet.
You actually are the big Shire guy. Or woman
I'm a
abuser.
shy guy. I'm a yeah. Apart from uh, ooh,
If
ooh.
puts FKA twigs on or whatever, you stop fucking trying to punch the. I was gonna say the stereo. I don't know why we live in such a way. Me and you are like fucking backwards. I'm fucking on
just
the talkie box.
yeah. I just snap the gramophone. Ugh. Just chuck some.
Yeah, listening to like contemporary music on a gramophone.
I don't know
This
what
is like the
FK Twig
ultimate
sounds like, but
the old yeah yeah it sounds like 1920s fucking hello my honey hello my baby.
yeah,
That's like the
I'm looking
ultimate
forward to
hipster
it.
move is like to get a gramophone.
Yeah,
You thought vinyl that was bringing back. You should see what I'm cooking up over here.
yeah. Are you still listening to it? Like, I
I
get it's
think
vinyl, but you're
but if you have a giant horn phone or like gramophone, it actually the
yeah,
quality of the music, like really, the waves come over you.
yeah. You haven't heard Radiohead unless
Yeah,
you
yeah,
stick your
yeah,
head in
yeah.
a gramophone
You've never listened
and
to
just
OK Computer on the gramophone. I actually, I
yeah.
actually have these headphones, but I've got actually two seashells that I put on, and then bring them.
I'll be interested to try it. Right, Re-Animator, bad guy. What did you think about him being the enemy, headless the whole time?
Thought it was pretty good.
Genius.
Well, actually, it was good because, and it's funny to imagine him having to put his head through loads of stuff, and somebody else
Yeah,
having to put their hands there.
like mid size when he's carrying him
Yeah, he has
around,
to
and then
like
he's
crouch
like
his
on a
head.
tray.
Yeah.
That must
Um,
have been such a pain in the ass.
I thought it was good, and like to be fair, when he killed him, I was like, "Where's this gonna go now?" Because I was like, I know he gave
Mm.
it his the serum again, but I was like, I thought he would decompose before he like. Do you know when he
Yeah,
knocked him
like
out? I was
the
thinking
body
that,
wouldn't. Yeah,
and then
because
obviously I
the
liked
bit
it
that
how he brought
really
everybody back as well, like at the end, and like
I like how he choreographed that as well.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He had that. He knew.
Because all of a sudden they all just woke up and got out the body bags, and he was like, "What? How long did he spend teaching
But
these
listen,
people
guys,
to?
yeah, 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 because they're all like,
There's going to be a reveal, and then you're all going to jump out, and they're just like,
because anything before that, like everybody, he's the only one who's like, because it's so fresh. I think
yeah,
he's well, like,
he's a genius."
because even the other guy, he's dead for a bit longer, isn't he? Like the Dean.
Mm.
So this guy's like straight away and like headless as well. So it's like I don't know if it made a difference, but like it was interesting how his body came back and he only injected his like head.
He did inject the body,
Did he?
I think.
I
Yeah,
thought he only
yeah.
injected the head and his body got up anyway. I thought he just looked back at the body.
Plot hole. I think
Actually
he
this film
injects the
fucking
body
sucks.
because the bit where the girlfriend becomes like then the main victim and
Yeah,
what
yeah,
the
yeah.
dean, not the dean, sorry, the head of department is going after. When she's laying on the
And
metal bed,
he's
whatever
trying
it
to
is,
suck her nipples or whatever he's up to.
and he's just holding his own head, and he's like, "I've always loved you," and she's screaming, and he's just like, "Ah." It's horrible.
It's
Like a lot of
yeah.
it is pretty funny. Like when he wakes up in the middle of the night at the start of the film, and he hears the cat going wild, and it's just on his back, and obviously it's just a puppet that they've like velcroed to his back, and he's like, "Rah! Get it up, get it!" And he's like throwing himself around the room, chucking everything off, and he just like whacks it with a bat, and yeah, he throws it against the wall, breaks its spine. Like it's kind of funny, like it's weird, but it's not comedy, but it's definitely it's light horror,
Yeah, I
and
was
then
gonna
you see
like
that.
because that's what I was gonna ask you, but you didn't read the book. So, but I was gonna be like, I wonder if the book is as like, do you think the book's as jovial or not? I couldn't imagine it being, but
I doubt it.
I
It
don't think
was
anyone's like fucking getting flung around or like somebody's getting their nipples sucked or whatever was happening.
yeah. I don't. I think it's just. I don't know if this is actually based on one of the stories because it's like
Is
six
it like
short
six short
stories.
stories?
Yeah, he's the inventor of the reagent. Um,
And I loved how like classically like toxic green it was, like pure Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, fucking mutagen.
yeah, because that's it. The ending is
Yeah, when
really
he
good because it's like pitch black and you just see it in the vial and it just disappears and it's like roll credits.
I like
So
how
obviously he's
he
just injected it.
I
That was
like I know he like obviously wants to bring his girlfriend back, but it's like what you've just been through. I'd be like, she probably doesn't want to get brought back. I know she's
and
died
also
tragically, but like
we saw what happened to her dad who like got put in a straight.
yeah,
Although
he got lobotomized.
yeah, and the dad he's like the hero, wasn't he? Even in his reanimated thing, he's like fighting people off his daughter. And he's like, "Rah!"
That's what you need to
There's
get
so much
reanimated and then
emotion.
lobotomized.
Yeah,
It's the quick fix. You can come back to death, and then you just the brain bits that damage just laser them off.
yeah. I would love to be lobotomized.
Uh,
Imagine.
Wait, if anybody uncovers your Reddit account and links it back to you, you will be lobotomized.
Yeah. Oh, God.
You will be
You
castrated
want a
for
dark?
sure. In your
You want
nappy.
to chat diapers?
Oh, that's
48, male, married, thinking about diapers. Want to chat?
like. Do you know what's for me? Isn't that like borderline like pedo stuff? Do you know
Bit
what I mean?
pedo.
Like, yeah,
Yeah, something. You can't kink shame. How dare you?
I can and I will.
But
Hey, what happened to just a good old bust? Do you know what I mean?
seems pretty pedo. Yeah,
Anyway, what- whatever happened to the Gary Cooper type? What happened to the good old
preach.
bust?
Um, yeah, horrible, horrible, disgusting.
But
Stay
Re-Animator, yeah, we need
celibate,
to really not.
folks.
We need to stop going about into your sick, twisted life.
Well, it's not. It's not. It's not me.
Yeah, but it's not you, is it? Really? Because
I've
it's.
been a victim of fraud.
But look, I love it how you haven't decided to change about. You're just letting it ride. I'll just keep getting
No,
these messages.
I
Don't
have
worry
changed
about
it back.
it.
I don't know how I got a message late. I deleted all the posts and like got rid of the bio, so I'm not now like
So, do you think you're like?
Leanne
Is
or whatever.
anybody? Is anything else you've had been hacked? Probably.
Oh, loads. Because this was hacked for like a week,
Like, is
and
your
then
is
after
your
a
like is
week
your like
they went,
Facebook not like in butt play or whatever it's in?
"Oh, I fucking hope not. I haven't. I haven't used Facebook in a. That's the
Yeah,
thing. I
but
don't
somebody else has.
use these things. So I mean, they hacked my Discord, but
Yeah,
all
I
they
know.
did was just yeah, message you
Me,
about
me
a
and Holland both
Mr.
got a
Beast.
message about you winning
That's so funny.
like 20,000 on Mr. Beast games or whatever.
Just pictures of like a laptop screen pointing to the with a finger pointing to like graphs, and then it says
Yeah,
like
you're
Mr.
right.
Beast stocks. I made $25,000 in a week. You can do the same. Just follow this link.
I was like, okay, Joe, cheers.
Imagine, like, who? Not one. I've never met anyone that talks like that. To like then send me a message. To like, oh my god, maybe Mr. Beast. I can get Mr. Beast stocks.
And the thing is, I know what you're like. I know you. Why the fuck would you ever be like sending me Mr. Beast things?
Because he's a genius.
Because I want to go to his fucking Saudi Arabian fucking theme park or whatever.
Beast World. Has he got a Saudi Arabian? What was it called?
Yeah, Beast World or something.
I'm typing it. Titans Beast World. I don't think it's that. Mr. Beast World. I I don't like him. Beastland
No, he's bad.
in Riyadh. A temporary theme park in Riyadh. Why did you pick Riyadh?
Well, I can tell you why.
I wonder what. I opened a theme park. Whoa!
I can tell you why. It's
Fucking
because
Riyadh.
money
Because
from the
they've got a really good up and coming
the Saudi Arabian
culture and
government.
arts festival. They've brought comedy. They've brought comedy back.
That comedy thing is so bad.
Comedy's no
Anyway,
longer woke.
we can't go in for fucking David playing to Saudi Arabia. Well, you
We
can, you're
can't we
probably
can't go
related.
against the Saudis.
I fucking. Oh.
Herbert West.
Uh,
There's
but,
a lot of
so
stories
but he obviously
that
doesn't
are
die.
adapted. No, because
They bring it.
there's
They two
two more.
sequels, but he definitely was meant to die, wasn't he?
Yeah. Because Bride of Reanimator. Sorry, yeah, Bride of Reanimator comes out in 19
And then it's Beyond
night.
in 2003, which looks a
Apparently,
lot.
Beyond is like mental.
Well, it looks a lot like
Um,
Dagon, and the poster looks terrible.
that is directed by Brian Usner, who is the main. He
Yeah,
set
it's
up a
Spanish again,
production company or
like the
something.
Dagon one. Like that was like heavily Spanish.
Well, because Brian Usner is I think he was born in the Philippines, but he did Society, which is his like main main film, main claim to fame, which I think we should definitely do because apparently that's
Do you know what we should do
freaking
next week
mental.
for our March Madness? This is a spoiler.
Oh, a spoiler.
We should do
Like,
From Beyond.
I think we should do. Do you want to do just 4 Stuart Gordons?
No, we can
Watch
only
his
do
career.
3.
Wait, did he do From Beyond as well?
Yeah, he did From Beyond, so we could do.
Oh yeah, that was his 1 year later. Boom. He didn't write it though,
Yeah, but it looks good.
but a bit of a story. I think I've seen From Beyond. I can't remember. Crazy,
I think I
crazy
have seen
Stuart.
From Beyond, to be honest. I actually think I have. I'm gonna let me have a look.
Wait a sec. But yeah, there's so many Lovecraft style stories that have been made,
I
but
have
none of
seen
them
From
are.
Beyond.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Well, maybe we won't do that then.
looks cool though.
Maybe we'll do dolls. They walk, they talk, they kill.
Maybe we'll do The Abyss, or whatever it's called.
The Abyss.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do King of the Ants. Stuart Gordon he's really
Stuart.
he's lost his
Yeah, I
mind.
was gonna say he loves some bit of crap. No, this
He
was
loves a bit
good.
of shit.
I'm not clipping this. I'm keeping it.
Well, this was his first film.
Is this the first one he directed?
Um,
You can tell because he actually put some effort into it. And like Dagon.
because yeah, because he thought like this is how I'm going to show people what I'm about.
Why is he so like? What do you know anything about? I mean, I could have looked this up, but I won't. But like, why is he always doing
Happy
Lovecraft?
to. I don't know. I think he just
Do you think he just loves
fucking
them? Like, has a big.
just yeah.
But like, because like, do you know what I mean? Nobody else is really having a crack at them, are they? And he's just this.
No, there's a few that pop up here and there. Like obviously, there's a Call of Cthulhu
Because
one.
are they
I
out
think
of
there's
are they
another
out of
Dagon one.
copyright? So you can just kind of like.
Ooh, don't know. Isn't it like 75 years after the author dies?
Yeah, I mean, fucking, he must have been dead for a long
When did
time.
I know he was still. He died 1937.
Yeah, so it's been a long time.
So that's what's been fucking it. Lovecraft. Lovecraft. Dear Google. Um, what's the word? Copyright.
Copyright.
'Cause that'd be interesting because we could just
We could do our own fucking Dagon. It would
yeah.
probably be as bad.
Don't you dare put us down. Uh, also, I think people are.
Because
You
people
know, what, it
must.
just looks really complicated.
Because people must be. Because people must be dying to do them. Because it's like everybody loves Everybody loves Lovecraft. Well, not everybody, but do you know what I mean? He's
Oh,
like,
so yeah, everything.
if that
This
Winnie
is
the
in the
Pooh
United
franchise
States.
is kicking off. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like fucking blood
Oh
and honey and
yeah,
that. It's like
yeah,
surely people are dying to be like, well, I can just make my first film like a fucking Call
because
of
he's got.
Cthulhu. Do you know what I mean?
A,
Like,
you don't need to do any world building. You
yeah,
just have
like
to
it's
read a
already
few
set
books,
up.
and you have everything. You've got the city, you've got the uni, you've got all these different parts. You've got this crazy lore, like the Necronomicon. Um, all these characters, all these weird things going on. You could just, yeah, do one inspired by that as a short. Do like a
Yeah,
little piece of it.
it's yeah,
Because
like
Dagon's
that.
not even like,
And that's the thing, like in
well,
like
yeah.
like you can loosely set it. Do you know what I mean? Like you can just set it at a place, have some weird fish people, and it's like you can make a whole different. You can make your own film. Like if it's out of copyright as well, you could like it's an easy IP to sell, and you can just do kind of what
Mm,
you want in horror. Do you know what I mean? If you're like, oh, this is like based on Dagon, fucking book or whatever it
yeah.
is, but like not really. It's
I mean,
actually good.
a lot of things. Yeah, yeah. A lot of things do take a little bit of Cthulhu and stuff. The
Yeah,
idea of like an ancient god under the sea or whatever, and
and like it's not
cult
exactly like
worshipping.
never been thought about before. Do you know what I mean? Like cosmic horror
Mm.
as like a whole is just like basically like things like you couldn't even imagine, like terrors from beyond.
Yeah. Are you scared? Yeah. What of?
I think
Everything.
I still think
Nothing.
the Thing is the best cosmic horror thing, like film, because it's like you actually see a bit of
Mm.
glimpses of like the twisted things it's already like come across, which I think is really interesting. But
Yeah,
like
yeah.
obviously, if you ever had a sequel or like whatever, it would be like even worse. Like the prequel's pretty bad, but like I like
Well,
the
the
idea
prequels.
of it existing before and being like having different things to take forms to, like when it's transforming, and you see like glimpses of like, oh my god, it must have like the amount of worlds it's already been on.
Yeah, where did it get that like huge fucking spine from, or where did you
Yeah,
get
yeah,
this
yeah.
from? These weird. But
It is
yeah,
still the
that's
best. That
so much
film,
fun.
so good. Right, let's make a decision on this.
Re-Animator.
I'm obviously saving compared to fucking last week.
Yeah, Re-Animator good.
Reanimator good, thumbs
Re-Animator
up.
good. Big two thumbs.
A big vial of green goo, thumbs up.
Yeah, I would happily.
Last week's film made me question why we even do this. This week I'm back on like, oh yeah, like things are good.
When you see about what was that one we watched that was just
I'll tell you which was
the
bad. The one before this was Jacko.
oh Jack was bad because the episode lasts like 20 minutes and we're just like I just hated this
Yeah, and it's like,
shit. We kind of had that with
but Dagon's
what's the Peter
worse.
Dinklage one?
Oh, it's Toxic Avenger. But
Yeah,
we didn't
yeah,
we didn't watch we watched the older one.
yeah. But I
But
couldn't
yeah,
remember.
yeah,
I
yeah.
couldn't.
That
We got there in
and
the
I'd seen
end.
that before, and I like the first time around I didn't think it was as egregious, but times change, people change,
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Love, loss,
and diaper play.
and time to play.
No, I said diaper play.
What? Oh, and diaper. Oh, ooh,
Look at
that's
you,
why I can't
you're
stand
like,
up.
yeah,
I'm like one of
yeah,
those
yeah, yeah.
Instagram reels where I'm like embarrassed myself halfway through a meeting. I get up, but instead of just like tight underwear, I've just got this huge soggy diaper on. Oops.
And that image will stay with me for the rest of my days.
So yeah, Reanimator. Stuart Gordon, you're
Stuart Gordon, you're back to net zero for me. You've broken
yeah.
even so far. I mean,
We've
I
watched
have
an
seen
old one
From
and a recent
Beyond,
one.
and From Beyond I remember being all right. But
That'll do.
that's not. Yeah, yeah, fucking hell,
I
Stuart.
think I've
What a
seen it, but
yeah, what a
I can't
fucking
fucking remember.
like ringing endorsement for his career as a filmmaker.
Yeah, one of your recent films, dog shit. I've seen another one and it was fine.
I always think like with this like sorry with Dagon as well. It's a Sunday.
Carry on.
Um,
It's a Sunday.
like when you were editing that, or like when you were making that, you're not just like, man, I'm making a piece of shit here.
Yeah,
Like, do
watching
you
the
watch
rushes
that?
every
Like, do you
day.
watch that? Like, do you know when you sit in the first edit and you're watching it and you go, ooh, like, is there any way we can not bring this out?
Yeah, when they watch the scene of the awful CGI ship in awful CGI water in awful CGI storm,
Well,
like circling, and you just go, "Is there not any other way we can do this?" Like,
every day when the guy was on set acting, the main guy, were you not just like, is there any way you can just do this better and not be annoying?
yeah, like who's the director?
And
Oh,
like,
I'm the
if
director.
that's the best film you could get out of all the shots and edit you put together, it's like, I would have just fucking deleted it.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes they can just be a tax write-off.
Yeah, sometimes you've got to say, listen, we went down to fucking Cuba or wherever and filmed this, and it was an absolute write
Yeah,
off.
we just we've given up because
We've
again, going back to
actually,
that shit.
yeah. When you've gone from
Um,
this, like a Re-Animator, like a classic, and then you're like, oh, he's back, and he's in,
yeah,
like
and it
doing like in
feels
modern
so
times.
much more crafted. Dagon is just like he wasn't
I'm not even
even.
joking. It's a
There
Buffy
was
the
no
Vampire
direction
episode, or like a fucking
or
CW
topical.
horror. Yeah, didn't it just get knocked back?
It just got
I
cancelled,
mean, does
or
anybody
not
want
even
Buffy
cancelled,
to
but
come back?
I think Sarah Michelle Gellar did.
Oh yeah, we should wanted that check.
Cash the check or cut the check, something like that.
Right, let's end this.
All right, bye.
Well, yeah, if you watch on YouTube, give us a thumbs up.
If you can
Yeah,
be
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
bothered to do
Listen, I
anything,
don't want to ask people to go out their way.
no. But if you're going that way,
Drop us a
then
little thing. Ring the bell.
ding the bell. Apparently
Ding dong.
that helps.